The rest are fuckable.
Wait, did you not fuck Audrey yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm literally just like skipping through the time. Actually, I might as well give gifts so I can upgrade my phone.
But when I got back in touch with some of my other friends, they kind of like showed me more metal bands, and before I got into power metal, it was heavy metal. With Five Finger Death Punch. I don't. I'm not proud of that past. I'm not proud of it, but there are other heavy metal bands that I listen to. All That Remains is another one. I feel like if any music nerds out there, I don't know if you agree with me on this, but I feel like All That Remains is Five Finger Death Punch, but good. At least it's always how it feels to me. Like they have those hard rock riffs, as well as like a similar singer, but better theming and better writing. Also, hi Kitty. You got some kitty titty? I don't know.
Gonna be.
Why did it come to my head? Music! Forgot what I just said. I didn't say anything.
I didn't even hear you, so that's all good with me.
Alright, cool. Also, I didn't know her favorite drink was a lime margarita. I wouldn't have I figured she wouldn't even know what alcohol is.
Come on, look at that body.
What?
Yeah, I don't see the resemblance either. I don't know why I said that.
But yeah, like I went out towards power metal, and that's mostly what I listen to these days. Stuff like Hammerfall, Iron Savior, Sirius Black. Not the fucking Harry Potter character. I swear to God, every time I try to mention Sirius Black, someone's like, "What, Harry Potter?" No, not Harry Potter. I mean, it sucks already that one of their albums is called Magic. Literally, like, one of the songs in it is like, you know, it's like the chorus is "I can do magic," and it's just like, no, you're making it worse. I love you guys. Why do you? Why does this have to happen? But Battle Beast, Beast in Black, very similar names, but rather different in terms of what they're like. Technically they're folk metal, but they do fall into power metal. Ailstorm is one that I just started listening to, because I have gone this long without listening to Ailstorm, and that is a fucking travesty because I love them. Fuck you, you're a bunch of wankers, we're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you, we're the fucking anchor. So good. Like, one of my favorite things about them is there's I forgot which album, but one of their albums had I think it's the deluxe edition, has an entire other version of songs called Four Dogs. And each Four Dog version is replacing the lyrics with in-tune barking. I am dead serious. It's just it's not even them making the sound. It's just a stock dog noise. It's the funniest shit. I was like, Four Dogs? What? I just heard like 2 seconds of it, and I was like, what the fuck is? Who approved this? And how do I get to know you so I can shake your hand and tell you what a genius you are? Holy shit.
Not what I would do, but you know what? That's
amazing.
Fine. That's fine.
It's amazing. It's, man, whoever thought that was a good idea is a genius, and you deserve to live forever. You're beautiful. But Vision Divine, Brothers of Metal, Unleash the Archers, they can be considered heavy metal, but I feel like heavy metal and power metal can sometimes go hand in hand. Like Hammerfall and Iron Savior are often considered heavy metal, but they do also go in line with power metal. Because the two genres are rather similar. I feel like whenever someone hears like, oh, you know, I listen to metal, they feel like they think they listen to that. But like, there's so many stuff.
I used to think that's what it was.
I mean, yeah, that's to be fair, that's what everyone used to think. But like, then you act. But some people actually like listen, like, oh, I wonder what metal actually sounds like, and they'll like hear other stuff, and you're like, wow, there's like a million different versions of metal. Like, there's so many subgenres, and the bastardization done by media is fucking irritating. Like, whenever, whenever someone brings up like, like, oh, like, video games cause violence, I feel like metal is soon to follow. Like, someone's like, oh, what about that metal music? That causes violence too, right? And I'm just like, you make it really hard for me not to bitch slap you into tomorrow right now. I will slap the bitch out of you.
I will bitch slap you into Tomorrowland, and the day after yesterday, and the day before that. Now give it to me.
I'm assuming that's a reference that I don't remember from the Sonic fan dubs.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I quoted it without thinking of it. Because I didn't intend for that, but yeah, whenever I see that, I'm just like, okay, how about you actually get to know a metalhead before you make an assumption? Like, I used to assume things about groups that I didn't agree with. Like, I assumed things about a political group that I will not discuss because we're not talking about that. And then I thought things about country folks. And then, like, well, I don't mean country folks as in, like, people who live in the country. I mean people who listen to the country. And then I actually talk with them. And I don't agree music taste, but, we can still be friends. You can be friends with people you don't agree with, okay? Okay, guys? It can happen.
That is wrong, and you should feel bad.
I don't, and I'm right.
You're never right.
But, yeah, that's always been one thing that's irritated me, like, the fact that, like, I feel like it doesn't have as much nowadays, but back, in the early 2000s, like, heavy metal, or just metal in general, was, like, so demonized. Along with Pokemon. That one I never got. That one I still don't understand. Like, what the fuck? Why were churches so obsessed with making Pokemon the devil? Did they have nothing else to do? Were they just bored and was like, fuck it, Pokemon's evil, sure, let's do it. That'll get the kids in. That'll get the kids listening to Jesus.
I'm not gonna attack religion, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, I'm not. I'm talking about like weird stuff that happened in the 90s / early 2000s, and there's a lot of that. Remember when Harry Potter was the devil? Apparently, everything cool has been the devil at one point.
I'm so sorry, past Noah.
What do you mean?
You're fucking a fucking girl cat. I'm pretty sure I brought this up before. Little Noah, aka like age 16, 17 Noah, did not like cat girls, and now I'm fucking one.
Yeah, fuck your past self. He's a bitch.
He was an asshole. Like, not like a funny asshole than I am now. Like a real asshole.
Titties.
That's some small tits right there.
Yeah, Nikki's were actually like. I imagine hers were like a B or like a B between B and C, but you are definitely like a B at most.
You're an
Not that there's anything wrong with small boobs.
Nope. Because at the end of the day, do they really matter?
At the end of the day, as long as a woman loves you, and she cares about you, and you think she's beautiful, that's all that matters.
Yeah, go for small boobs, because when they get
I
saggy,
say that poignant statement in a game where we fuck multiple women, and you're currently about to fuck a cat girl. What is life? I'm going to have a drink of that shit.
So have you ever played the game Detroit Becomes Humans? Of course not, you don't have a PS4. But have you seen it?
Well, there's a lot of PS4 games that I've been able to play because I have friends with PS4. I have played it. I don't like it. At all. No. Story's hot garbage. In my opinion.
Could not disagree more. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take one thing back. Like, I like Connor's story. I don't like the other two story though.
Connor is alright.
I like Connor as a character.
The android, right? Like, he was
he's the android everyone promoted.
Yeah, no, he's the only character I liked. Everyone else, every other story, every other bit.
What, you don't like Clancy Brown? Like, that was the best fucking character. I mean, his real name's Hank, but he literally looked like Clancy Brown.
Pretty much everything I can say that I don't like about Detroit Become Human has already been said by Mother's Basement.
Like, whenever I haven't played Detroit Became Human, I watched a compilation video, and honestly, if I ever want to rewatch the story, I only watched like there's like the Connor only playthroughs, and that's the playthrough I watch because
that's the only one worth watching.
Yeah, I like
and
Connor.
Even then, I still think personally there are better games in that style.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I really liked Connor, and I like Hank. They had a pretty good romance, but Belly's out of town.
Wow. Jesse was like, when he said that, Jesse was like, "Oh shit!"
Guess we have another Bailey fan. But no, like, I really liked Connor. Like, he was probably my favorite android in a video game, honestly.
I thought you were about to say android in general. I was about to say, did you forget about 18?
Okay, here's the thing.
Did you forget about Android Bay 18?
I didn't, and I don't care. She does nothing after the Cell Saga. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't.
But basically, to try to summarize why I don't like Detroit Become Human, like it's no secret that I've dived myself into politics quite a bit. I am a left-leaning person, and there are certain views I have, and I feel like Detroit Become Human uses a lot of those views and ideologies in a really poor manner. Like, really poor. Like, it tries to have a specific message, but it's not written well enough to actually portray that, and it kind of bastardizes it. To the point where it's like, no, this is stupid. No, I can't. This is dumb. It reminds me a lot of...
I disagree.
Bright, when that came out on Netflix. Everyone was like, oh my god, allegory for, like, racial injustice. And I'm just like... No. No. You can't do that. You can't.
That's right. Really?
The movie wasn't good. It wasn't good. I don't... The only good part of it was Will Smith, and even then, he's good in everything. I mean, no, it's not wrong.
That.
No,
I don't know about that. You forgot Shark Tale?
Movie, I can't remember.
You forgot Shark Tale?
I blocked that movie out of my mind, and you brought it back, and I hate you.
It was the best movie ever.
That movie is hot, steaming garbage. Oh my god, I forgot about that movie. That is the worst DreamWorks movie. And I will not back down on that. That is personally the worst DreamWorks movie.
Even Shrek the Third?
Even Shrek the Third.
Even Shrek Forever After?
Shrek Forever After was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't anything all that great, but it was like a 6 out of 10. It was better than the third one.
Over the Hedge?
Can you make
Over the Hedge was okay. I mean, it's not really
Flushed Away?
Wait, what?
Flushed Away?
You think Flushed Away is bad?
Yeah.
That movie's great! What the fuck is wrong with you? That movie's really good. I mean, not really good, but it's a great movie. It's a good movie. Fuck you.
Fucking Madagascar.
Fuck you for having opinions are different than mine.
Madagascar?
I remember this place.
I love Madagascar.
Yeah, I do too.
My favorite's the second one.
The third one.
Also, I love the fact that she has specifically a port for her belly button.
Well, yeah. Have you seen a Bunny Girl?
I didn't know that.
That's my baby.
No, please help me. I'm getting a fetish for belly buttons.
Oh my
Please
god.
help
You
me.
have a, feti-
I
you
need-
have a
I need to be
fetish for
put
belly
down.
button?
I need to be
What?
put down.
Thank
You have a belly button fetish?
Someone please shoot me. I've gone too far gone.
That's
My life is over. No, but in actuality, that is a rather sexy variation of that costume. I didn't know I wanted it.
For a second, I thought you were about to say, on the other hand, that's one sexy belly button.
I mean, it is.
Oh, my God. Dude! Same.
But no, that is a very like sexy variation of the bunny girl outfit. I want to see more like that. I'm pretty sure there. Well, I mean, there's. You just look at the internet for 5 seconds, you'll find things that you want to unspeed. But you know,
It's worth the Google.
safe search off. Reminds me of those videos. If Google was a guy. There was one where this guy. It's like he has this office and people step in and like ask him questions. It's really funny. Like, you know, there's all like the basic jokes of something like having bad grammar, or someone just like spells something wrong. And he's like, "Do you mean this?" And they like walk out and he's like, "I'm not a dictionary." Or my favorite was like, search Sonic the Hedgehog, the old video game character. Safe search off, and then just like papers fly up everywhere. It's like, "Oh my god! Oh!" And then like at the end of the video, he's like, "Oh!" Like puts his belt on, erase history. As like Google just like burns everything with a flamethrower. So good.
Uh-huh.
So good. So good.
There's a good saying for this.
Yes.
Oi! What just happened?
What's that a reference to again?
TF2.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot how much I love those characters.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, soldier. You will be missed. Fuck this year.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if we lose another celebrity gem, I was about to say the R word.
Deserve that.
I was about to say riot, and I was like, bad choice of words. I will write an angry review on Yelp for 2020.
I will buy a body pillow. A cheap one. No, not one of those super fucking thin.
I was about to say, I was like, no, this year's gonna find a way. No, I'm not gonna. I refuse to buy a body pillow, Noah. I have standards. Not much, but I have some standards.
I mean, we've been through this. I'd rather buy a body pillow than kill myself. That's
Well, I
just
mean,
me.
yes, that was called an exaggeration.
My exaggerated
typically
answer is that
common-
I'd rather fuck a pillow than die.
It is
That's
a
just
commonly used tool for writing
This.
to present an artist's idea to the audience
Horrid.
in an entertaining and understandable way.
Oh my gosh.
And now the silence pervades us yet again.
Mm-hmm. It happens.
Silence. The sound of silence.
Yeah, it happens when you open your goddamn mouth! No, I'm kidding. But,
Wait, I thought the opposite of silence happens when I open my mouth.
I don't fucking know science.
That happens when I open my mouth.
Remember, girls, he's single.
Someone love me. I do want to actually try to start using some dating apps to find a girl. Well, 'cause the thing is, when I started using dating apps, I didn't have a home or a car. I was still living with my dad or my mom, and the one date I did go on, I had to get picked up.
Sure, that was
already not a good start, but now I could easily, go in my car. And sure, it's not like a sexy like sports car, but it's a good utility vehicle. It has a lot of space in it, and it's very clean on the inside. It's a nice car. For anyone wondering what car I have, it is a 2011 Kia Sorento. It is basically it's not like a soccer mom van, but it's a utility vehicle. It's like a medium-sized car, or big medium, I would say. And titties.
Does your little friend want to come and visit me?
Okay, how did you assume my size? I mean, I'm pretty sure her vagina could take a dump truck at this point, but and she'd be like, harder.
I'm honestly just imagining it now. It's like,
Okay, so I'm going to.
Is it in yet?
I might have mentioned this before, but it seems it will seem a little off topic at first, but I'll talk about Scary Movie for a minute here. I'll talk about Scary Movie 5. That movie is not funny at all. It is not funny. It is not good. It is a waste of time. You shouldn't see it. You should Google the best moment, which is the lesbian sex scene. Only for the fact of that they use so many euphemisms, like two hot dog buns grinding up against each other, and then like two scissors like putting against each other. And then my favorite was there's this set of like a toy train model, and it's like the cave, and you hear like a train, and another fucking cave just comes by and they start bashing together. It's just two model caves going, and that's the only funny joke in that movie. Oh god, it was so fun. Hello. You know, I'm gonna have a controversial opinion here.
Go ahead.
I think the first few images they give are sexier than the sex images.
Do we really have
Personally, because I find like, how do I say this?
Let me try to say it for you. You find girls that wear less more attractive than just straight out naked girls?
I mean, kind of. I mean, nudity is beautiful in its own way. We should all appreciate our own bodies and such. But I've always found like
leaving
outfits sexier personally. Like the idea of like oh, what's behind there?
Hey everyone, thank you guys for watching.
While you're here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring that bell.
Also check out our other content, both on this channel and our individual ones.
And as always, I'm Sean the MK Ninja.
And I'm Noah the NNBandicoot.
And we're the Super Tryhard Bros, and thank you so much for watching.
Peace.
Bye.